Hi guys, we're doing third part here, so look at it, how nice it looks. I'm going to do this for a little bit. You can afford to try a new suit or suit
Hey, what's up?
Just wanted to let you know that I talked to Gloria, and Feast is gonna send a donation truck to the house tomorrow for the rest of May's stuff.
I don't
blue
think
this
I'll be able to go
suit
through everything by then. Could you cancel that?
looks
I
sweet.
promise I'll donate it all myself as soon as I'm finished with... everything.
I'll call him right now. But don't push yourself too hard, Parker. I'm serious.
Hey, you know I'd much rather be curled up next to you with the latest physics journal right now. Especially that French one.
Sometimes you're just too romantic. I'll talk to you later.
So the stories, there's the main story is Spider-Man, and then that clear out debris at the hospital for Chief Clark's team. I have to get there. Right, okay, let's head on down. Principles of this does not change, but there is a fire gun on there.
Cultists trying to brand someone.
Brand someone,
How about you point that thing towards me?
Don't take damage. Bonus. Oh my god. Yeah, got to try not to take any distance. Oh no, failed that. Okay, don't take any damage, that was hard. But
Brand people out in the open. Cultists want an audience for this.
we've done that all good. Right. Point launch, I got that, didn't I? Look at the sand here. Loop the loop, baby. Look at all the sand here. Still from the Sandman thing. Covered in sand. Oh, it's another Marco's thing. Where is it? Lise, I'm not on there. I'm not on there. I don't do that anymore, I'm afraid. Sorry.
Does anyone have sunscreen?
No, I don't have it.
Will one of you do my back, please?
I'm afraid. Crap. Come on. Sand creatures.
They won't give up.
Oh, okay. No, I don't have that anymore. I don't do that anymore. Don't do anything really anymore. Don't really have that much time, to be honest. Always with my girlfriend or Yeah, just working or with the girlfriend, really. Hope you're well.
Crystal time.
I find them, and they're waiting for me, with all sorts of weapons. What the hell have I walked into?
Weapons? Whoever they are, they definitely read up on Marco.
Right, what I want to see is these photo ops, because each one says different things.
Whoever started talking about cities as playgrounds was definitely thinking about New York City. A bodega franchise.
Seen that.
Maybe it's because I've grown up with it, but it feels like chess's natural state is to be played outdoors in a park. Well, given all that's happened in the last few years, predicting increasingly wild events only seems sensible. Favorite place
Nice
to
that you
watch
can listen to
basketball,
these with
hands
Peter
down.
Parker and with Miles.
First time I swung past it on the way home, I ended up perched on a lamppost staring for 2 hours. Robbie recommended this place back when MJ and I were first going out. So cool. Totally made up for my obscene sweating from fighting Rhino that day. Little Odessa has one of the oldest farmers markets in the city. What better place to find a slice of New York life? If this city doesn't have the thing you want, you're probably not looking hard enough.
Jeez, look at all these different suits. Ah, unlocked a few there. Miles, obviously. There's lots of different suits this game has to offer. Graphics. What, hang on, what's this? Yeah. I was going to give that a bit of time, see if it gives you a chance to have a tutorial on it. I doubt it, but we'll see. That's the side story that I wanted to do.
Spiderman, over here!
Hey, Chief.
Thanks for coming. We've managed to set our explosives in every zone except the last one. The demo crew's in there. There's 4 of them.
I'll find them. Just keep your radios open. And make sure nobody touches that detonator. Spiderbot can search faster in there than I can. Your time to shine, little guy. Make Spidey Daddy
Nice,
proud.
look at it. The Spiderbot's had an upgrade. It's got like an outfit on himself.
I find the
Oh, this
people
looks
who
fine
gets them
now.
out.
Well, nice. Mark trapped people.
Is anyone out there? Help! Is that a robot?
Hey, it's Spiderman. I just relayed your location to fire and rescue, so they'll be here any minute. It's gonna be okay.
Spider-Man. Thank you.
Hey, Clark, did you get the location I just sent over?
Our team's moving in now. Thanks.
Spider-Man's here.
Right. Get moving. How was that?
Whoa.
A rat or something? actually made me jump a little bit.
Time to test out my pulse blast then.
Nice. Haha.
Anyone? I can't move! Help! Hang on, I'll get you out of there.
Come on, little spider.
Thank you.
Help's coming. Fire and Rescue knows where you are, and they'll be here soon. You're going to be okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, Clark, you should be getting a new location anytime now.
Just came in. We'll head right over once we finish getting Mr. Robleski out.
What are those breathing exercises again?
In a minute, Guys and Pants will be back. I was just going to say hello to them.
Fire and Rescue's on the way.
So I'll just pause it in a minute. I'll be right back. But not yet. I'll let you know when.
Thank you, Spider-Man.
Looks like I need to go up. So it's field testing time for my latest upgrade.
Ryan Shields better cover this rice over there.
Spider-Bot uses compressed air to power it. Spider's empty landing all the time.
Clark, did you get the last location I sent your way?
Heading there now. There's only one other worker left inside. Hurry, Spider-Man.
Leave it to me.
This is cool. This Spider-Bot can do shitloads more in the first game.
I can see light through that ceiling debris.
How is it on the go?
I'm coming! Just hang on! Should have enough traction to pull him out.
Get me out of here. Thank you.
I pulled him out of the sand.
Fire
Christ.
and Rescue's on its way. Are you okay?
No, I'm good. But I saw somebody up ahead a few minutes ago. Purple jacket. Make sure you help them.
Clark, I just sent a new location your way. But this guy said someone else is still trapped in it.
Really? You're not missing anyone else. But if you can find them, we'll get them out.
I'm on.
I think they had a gas mask on.
This'll take some maneuvering. I've fought these people before. Organized and fanatical. Yep, I'm getting big cult vibes.
What about the intruder that's been skulking around?
They can't stop all of us. Now keep looking for supplies. We'll need them in the days ahead.
I didn't say anything to the police. Never even mentioned the flame. I just wanted out.
Then you should have remembered we all go out.
The same way we come in. Painfully.
Get out of here!
The fool's beacon! The prophecy said you'd face us eventually.
Prophecy? Oh man, I've always wanted to be in one of those! Not crazy about the nickname, though! Get down here! Try to hit me!
So, what's my prophecy? Endless fighting? Death by building? Grow 4 arms and become a giant man spider?
To burn with the rest of the unworthy.
That's it? Oh, okay.
The last hour will
Should've hung on to that. Whoa, guys, can we take this outside? okay? Besides me knocking you out, obviously?
We're better than you ever will be.
This is all part of the drama! Who are you people? The only ones worthy enough to survive what's coming! You can't escape this!
Finish him off before the police get here!
Pretty sure this building is gonna fall apart before then!
The fools teach what happens to the unworthy!
Oh, did you wish for the flame, Spider-Man? Take your place with the other
Flame burns eternal.
Thanks. So what's your deal?
There you are.
Hey!
You never did like my smoking.
Yuri?
Lowlifes call me Wraith. Fits pretty well, I think.
I tried... Where have you... been?
No time.
What about them?
They made their choice.
This'll be a new record. And they said it couldn't be done. Looks like Yuri took off. I thought she'd just need some time after what happened with Hammerhead. But coming back with that suit? And a name like Wraith? I should keep an eye on her. And the other on these cultists. I need more eyes.
Gadget unlocked, concussion blast.
We're suffering through a litany of problems right now. Inflation through the roof, feckless government officials, and a country on the brink of a collapse not seen since the fall of the Roman Empire. Yet the worst, most insidious dilemma we face is that of the faceless. It seems another masked vigilante is bringing their illegitimate justice to the streets. All reports indicate an individual disguised in purple and sporting a take-no-prisoners approach to the illegal activities they perpetrate. Some of you have criticized the Spider-Men for not going far enough. But I I can't believe what I'm saying. That's not in their jurisdiction. While they shouldn't be out there in the first place, at least they haven't sworn themselves as judge, jury, and executioner. We have systems in place for this people. If this new hero really wanted to enforce order to the fullest extent of the law, they'd join the police department. Why is it so hard for some people to follow the rules? This is the chaos the Spiderman inspire. And why must I be the sentinel of statutes? Now, how about that?
Hey, watch the traffic! Nobody's teaching class in the ER today. Keep your eyes up and off your phones. I got your timer.
The timekeeper. He always made sure I got to class on time when I was at ESU. Don't think I could have managed college and the whole superhero thing without him.
Here.
Good, good.
Is that a good photo, Spider-Man? They sent it to the student newspaper.
The Spider-Men aren't the only superheroes in New York. Getting students to class on time? One of the greatest powers I've ever seen.
No, it's okay to be late.
Two out of four, not out of one. Not out of one. Not one for Paola. There we go, 1 out of 2 photo ops. 1 out of 2, 1 out of 2. Everything else is locked. My old stuff's down in Williamsburg and oh. Discovered quite a lot of it. So look at these affordable suits. Another one here, Spiderman 2029. Black suit. Suit take more health, more damage. More focus. More traversal. Concussion blast. Let's get the concussion blast then. Fire with R1 in circle. Nice. Can upgrade them. We got 3, got 4 for Miles. 3 for Spider-Man, yeah, so. Let's get the Express Web and Spider Rush webs. How do you do Spider-Man? L1 and triangle. Mission 6 out of 30, 6 out of 31.
As long as you're safe. I'll write a note to your professor.
We're gonna get this story mission. Emily May Foundation.
I was wondering what this place was.
The Emily May Foundation. Need to change. Look at this place. Looks cool.
That's Emily's tree.
Lee Osborne.
This is
May
perfect.
Blossom in memory of May Parker.
You made it!
I thought you said this was a startup.
Yeah, I was hoping for something a little less... this. But my dad was the one who, you know, he made all the arrangements.
Peter Parker! So, what do you think? It's a far cry from that chop shop that Otto had you in. And now that you're on board, this place is really gonna start cooking.
Bloody hell, look at it.
Dad, Pete hasn't decided he's joining yet.
Oh. Really?
But I was gonna give him a tour. Let him decide for himself.
All right. You know, seeing you boys together again. Right then. Have fun.
Get your badge out.
Place.
Let's go exploring.
Look at this place.
So the first thing I want to show you is downstairs.
Harry, this place.
Right? Dad went a little more over the top than I would have liked.
How did you...
Got things set up while I was still undergoing treatment, but when I got out, I made a few changes.
Like what?
Diverted my salary into research projects, installed a diverse board to keep us on the right track, and made sure all research aligned with our mission. To heal the world.
Wow.
Dad's money may have gotten the ball rolling. My job is to put it to work. Making the world a better place. First, I want you to meet Dr. Young, who's a leading entomologist. You know what entomology is?
Yeah.
Dr. Young is doing this super cool research on bees. Or, to be more precise, on bee predators.
Look at
Here,
it. So
follow
nice.
me.
Chris and Jennifer have data does not cross-tabulate with the AI learning I did during the last milestone.
Ready to talk to Dr. Young?
You must be Peter. So nice to meet you. I think you'll like this project.
Great to meet you, Dr. Young. Harry says you're working with bees.
Yes, and it's quite an urgent situation. A full third of the food you eat every day comes from crops pollinated by bees. But worldwide populations are in steep decline, primarily due to a significant predator, the carnivorous bee wolf. So, we developed an innovative way to help the bees. Want to see how?
Whoa, this is cool.
These little drones are essentially bee bodyguards that we're training to detect and attack bee wolves.
AKA, bee killer wasps.
And you're helping with the machine learning algorithm. Do you see those little holographic bee wolves? The better you are at shooting those, the better our drones get at recognizing what to target.
The idea is for the drones to scare the bee wolves away, not hurt them.
Oh, nice! You're not gonna mess with my bees. Bee Patrol on duty. Yes! Yep. Oh yeah. Coming for you, bee wolf. Gotta protect the hive. Nice. Hear that, little bee wolves? You still get to pollinate another day too. Gotcha. Wow!
You're done, Peter. A very productive session. We got great data.
Okay, flying home.
think I'm getting the hang of this.
I knew you'd be good at this.
I'm in business.
If those virtual bee wolves you just took out were real, you'd have saved the lives of about 2,500 bees.
Wow. I'd love to help any way I can. I could take a look at juicing the neural network speed.
Oh, yes, please.
Maybe if Pete decides to join us, you two can talk some more. Thanks, Dr. Young. I've got so much more to show you, Pete. Let's go. Now, up ahead is the medical research area. We're doing cutting-edge proton beam work, using protons instead of X-rays, with better targeting and less radiation.
It's all the stuff we talked about. All the stuff we dreamed could make the world a better place.
That's the idea.
Harry, a moment, if you please.
Any chance you
Dr.
can wait a
Connors.
sec?
It'll be quick. Thank you.
Doc, this is
Dr.
my friend
Connors.
Peter, Dr. Connors.
We've actually met. I used to work with Dr. Octavius. You came to the lab once to consult on electrotactile stimuli.
Oh. Yes. It's a shame about Dr. Octavius. His work had so much promise. Any changes since this morning? Dizziness, aches, pains, anxiety, impulsive thoughts?
Nope. I've never been better.
That's what worries me. Nice to see you again.
Your doctor is the lizard.
Dad believes in second chances. Hey, listen, I gotta go make a call, but feel free to explore. Come meet me upstairs when you're ready.
So that was crazy. But it seems to be
Slowly
working
and
for
more
everyone to have
information.
Dr. Connors here. Guess I'll look around. So much to see here. Where do I even start? Nice. Seems inspired by some of Otto's work without the hardwiring problems. Wonder if Dr. Connors has used this. Though after that lizard rampage, he may be done testing his work on himself.
The origins of life on Earth remain a mystery. How could organic life forms have arisen from non-biological chemical compounds? Recent discoveries of meteorites containing organic molecules considered the building blocks of life may provide a potent clue.
This is the original prototype from Otto's lab. This would have been crime scene evidence. Wonder how it ended up here. Imagine coming to work here every day. It's almost too good to be true. Could start paying off the mortgage. But what if Spidey work gets in the way? Gotta think this through before signing on. What's this? Some kind of radiation treatment, maybe? Wonder if this is what they used for Harry's treatment. Looks like Connors is putting the research he did after he lost his arm to good use. Wonder if he regrets testing that serum on himself. Must be unnerving walking around with dormant lizard DNA in your body. Let's see what's going on here. Maybe I can help. Oh yeah, that would take a while.
Not sure there's time to dig in now, but I'd sure like to come back and work on this later. So many cool things here.
Yeah. Hey, whenever you're ready, come meet me up here.
I'm on my way. I'll see you in a sec.
Did you see the monthly schedule?
Hey, what are you doing with these bikes?
We're working on ultra-efficient batteries, charged by bicycles.
These bikes? Can I ride them?
Not right now, but when they're road ready, we'll need people to test them.
Nice. I'll try to come back. Cool fish.
Not just fish, research subjects. Want to feed them?
Yeah?
Japanese koi fish have well-studied pigmentation variation, which is ideal for our research into enhanced reflectivity.
Stacks of intracellular anhydrous guanine crystals.
Separated by cytoplasm, we're finding it very useful for eco-friendly roofing materials.
So cool. May would have loved this place.
Welcome to entomology. Beehives show complex group decision-making and group locomotion. Swarming is an annual process in which the colony expands and splits. The Emily May Foundation has discovered that specific changes in the honeycomb's vibrational spectra precede a primary swarm. This research will help beekeepers support healthy swarming without invasive observational techniques for optimal health and reproduction in our beleaguered bee population.
Drones?
Yeah, doing a little cross-collaboration between the Energy Lab and the Agricultural Lab. Ultralight drones, using the new battery tech for crop monitoring.
Very cool. Do they collect crop data too?
They will, by the time we're done with them.
That's awesome.
Thanks.
Nice.
And get this, I talked to the head of committee, and he just gave you okay to do another.
The need for medical organ transplants far outnumbers available donors. An innovative solution uses 3D printing technology to create custom replacement organs, decreasing the likelihood of transplant rejection and increasing the chances of a successful outcome. Here at the Emily May Foundation, this cutting-edge work is being put to use, saving lives.
There's so much to explore. But I shouldn't keep Harry waiting.
Space research.
On your right.
Make sure you talk to HR about the referral bonus. It's like 10% of your paycheck. Really? Oh man. I would get my student with that.
Unless you recommended anyone to watch.
You really have a particle accelerator?
We use it to send proton beams to that treatment room downstairs. It's being repaired right now, but I'll have it back up in no time.
Incredible. Where are we heading now?
Up to the top floor.
Your energy seems really good, Harry.
I feel great. So put your way back helmet on and think back. Even before high school. middle school.
Okay.
Now, do you know the...
Hang on.
You're a popular guy.
Sorry, it's just my tutoring job. You were saying?
You know the stuff everyone studies in middle school with Gregor Mendel and the pea plants?
Yeah, I think so. About genetics and plant hybridization?
Exactly. So, Dr. Foster up ahead, he's won every top prize in the field for his work in plant genetics.
Wow.
Hey, when you were walking around, did you have a chance to feed the fish?
Yes, that was so great. Interesting research project. And lowers the old cortisol levels, too.
Right? I honestly think it's one of my favorite spots in the building.
Did they approve your PTO? Not yet, but I booked vacation anyway. Have to get out of the city and hit a beach. Didn't get your fill of sand from the Sandman attack? I need relaxing sand, not stressful sand.
This way, dude!
Yes, we need someone to come back and check the humidity sensors. And you see, if you let Andy release some ranges that you brought in the resistance to extract precision.
I see what you're saying.
The algorithm is similar to long division. It's looked at it that way.
Got it.
Thank you for understanding. See you soon. Chop, chop!
When I ran the last batch, it looked like we were on track.
Whoops.
I was slightly off base. We're over a month behind target.
This laboratory is currently the testing ground for our GMO crops, examining real-world productivity and nutritional content in plants that have been optimized for specific temperature or water-stressed environments. This is where science meets real-world conditions, getting us one step closer to literally feeding the planet.
Dr. Foster.
Thanks, Dr. Foster.
Ah, Peter, I presume. Harry talks about you frequently.
So nice to meet you.
Dr. Foster is working on agricultural efficiency.
With the population growing and the climate changing unpredictably, we need to adapt more quickly than nature normally would. Genetic recombination can customize crops to best meet these new challenges, be it extreme weather or an increase in pests. Would you like to see this testbed?
Okay.
The idea is to tweak a plant's genes to maximize optimal qualities. For instance, a plant that can thrive in drought conditions. In our simulation, the goal is to maximize growth. Why don't you practice on this?
Okay.
Match the base pairs to incorporate as many growth genes as you can. That'll be a plant that can feed the world.
Interesting. Okay, I think I get the hang of it.
Great. Now you're ready to try the real thing. This is a plant we're working on to grow well in drought conditions. Corporations patent GMO seeds for profit and are rightly criticized. But ours are open source, developed for sustainability instead of financial gain.
So smart. Let's see. one step closer to feeding the world.
Nice work. Listen, I know you're not officially on, but could you look at one more gene for me? Curious to get your take on it. It's a crop specifically adapted to urban gardens.
Of course. Okay, if I combine these traits...
Beautiful work, Peter. Using this technology, we're on track to end world hunger by 2035.
Wow. I know a rooftop you could use for a real-world test if you're interested.
Oh, very much so. Harry was right. You'll be a real asset here.
Thank you, Dr. Foster.
So now where?
Last stop. Might be my favorite. It's commanding, but not overbearing. Playful, but not tasteless. Impressive, but not show-off.
Your office.
Or is it our office?
Harry.
Now remember, the things you've seen today are just a small taste of what we're working on. But don't decide just yet, not until you've seen this last thing.
Okay.
Come on, where's your badge? You'll need it to get in.
Where did I put it?
Don't tell me you lost it.
Nope, false alarm. Right here.
Go ahead. Swipe.
I really think we need more
Wow. Man. Harry. This is all so amazing. It's perfect, really. It's just... Things are really hectic right now.
When I was in treatment, all I could think about was, what would I do if I survived? And I kept hearing my mom's voice, telling me that our planet is in trouble. And it's my responsibility to save it. If you join me, there's so much more that we can do. I mean, we both know you're the smarter one. Come on. Let's make my mom and May proud, huh?
It's amazing. But there's one thing. Can I move my desk over there? I like to face the wall when I work.
One quick thing.
Ah! I'm gonna need a little time to transition out of my tutoring job.
Of course. Take whatever time you need. It's all about balance, right?
Yeah. But Coney Island later, yeah?
You bet.
Oh, hey, I forgot to tell you. Some of our researchers have field experiments set up around the city. If you have time, check them out. I've sent you the locations, and your badge will grant you access.
All right, I'll swing by. Hey, sorry I didn't get back to you before, but I just got a new job.
For real? Well, that's awesome. Where's it at?
This new foundation run by my best friend. It's incredible. But I can fill you in later. What's up?
The guys who took Lee and Scorpion? Genki and I tracked the exhaust trails from their aircraft to the Williamsburg Bridge. I'll meet you there.
Hold on! Don't you have an essay to finish?
Yeah, but duty calls.
Trust me, your duty is to your future right now. I'll keep you updated on anything I find.
All right. Good luck out there.
Probably lead from Miles and Genki. It's got to be him. Senior Frank. Two for Spiderman and one for Miles. A little Tokyo plant scientist. Plant scientist. Quite near that.
What's up, Danicasters? I've seen the questions about that new Emily May Foundation. Who are they? What do they do? Well, big picture, it's an Oscorp spinoff, which we don't love, I know, but the man in charge, Harry Osborn, has got a decent rep. At the very least, he hired my favorite bee scientist, aka apiologist, Dr. M. Young. They're the foremost expert on colony collapse disorder and a pretty sick ukulele player, if you happen to follow them on the socials. So, young Osborn, your foundation has a lot of work to do repairing your father's legacy, but so far, you're off to a good start. Don't forget to pay your rent on the 1st, or, you know, withhold your checks in protest. Whatever, do you. Later.
EMF experiments, just one in there. Fucking visions. 2 out of 4. Central Park EMF experiment. Flame on that one. No, out of 9. Two out of 5 done. So we've got 24 missions left of the main story, 5 more missions of them, 2 of them. Three more of them. 9 of them, 3 of them. Pretty sweet. Life story suit. Double dash. Mars. Should we save up one time?
Sorry about that.
Look, it's Spiderman! Come on! You had to know I'd be here sooner or later. Right there! He's up there! And stay down! But like, seriously, please.
I'm still washing glitter out of my hair from the Pride party. It's been like 3 to...
A sand crystal. More Marco memories scattered all over New York.
Shouldn't you guys be in an hourglass or something? Gotta get that sand crystal.
Should be all clear now.
They're circling me, Mija. Oh, wishing I just stayed home with you, Kimia. Helped you with your homework. Made you the one meal that I know how to cook. But it's too late now.
Kimia is Marco's daughter. How did I not know he was a dad?
Just check back in on Marco. He's steadily improving, making more and more sense. He's even eating again. Doctors are hopeful. Good work.
Hope Dr. Foster doesn't mind if Spider-Man helps Peter out.
Peter, excited to have you on board. We've partnered with your friends at Feast to feed the community, starting by improving our gardens. To help, please collect some samples of nearby plants and put our gene splicer to use.
Easy enough. Collect some samples, splice some genes, feed the people. I think I can improve on this. Let's look for the best samples.
These are clearly more efficient with water. I can use that. There has to be a healthy-looking plant around here somewhere. This one's technically a weed, but the hardiness could be helpful. This one's really productive. Lots of fruit. That's perfect. Okay, got some great samples. Time to bring them together. Can't believe that EMF is making these GMOs open source. Profit shouldn't be part of the equation when it comes to basic human necessities. Let's see. Can't wait to see this grow. If this works, these plants will be growing faster and bearing more fruit than ever. Just imagine what Feast could do with all of that. Okay, made some great new hybrid seeds for them. Just gotta get this place ready to plant the seeds. Let's optimize their water. Yikes, gotta patch this up. Seems to be multiple leaks lowering the water pressure. If I don't find them all, the system won't work. Just a few more to patch up. It's blocked by that cart. Would be counterproductive if I drowned all the plants. Gotta take care of those boxes. May used to have a green thumb with her tomato plants. Maybe I have green webs? I think this should do it. Dr. Foster will be pleased. He doesn't need to know Spider-Man helped out. I wonder what other field projects the EMF is working on.
Greater damage. No, no. Double dash. Okay, cool, that sounds good. I can do one more mission. I'm gonna do that with Miles.
I've got a report that Lance was kidnapped.
That Lance? He can be anywhere. Who took him?
No clue. But if anyone can find him, it's you.
Not the wildest thing I've attempted all week. I'm in. Nice.
Say what you will about social media, and I can say a lot. It's helped so many businesses stay afloat here when they would have gone under a long time ago.
Wow. I remember when they were sharing a table with a smash burger vendor at the Harlem Street Fair. Good for them.
Don't see any bad guys. Maybe Miles and Genki had it wrong? Hey, I'm at the bridge. There's no sign of our mysterious safari pirates.
Oh, man. We were sure it was there. Sorry about the wild goose chase.
Don't sweat it. We'll find him. Littering? Come on, man. Huh? Okay. What in the... Arachnid, come on! Now have your boss with the main get this kind of tech! A true hunter knows how to camouflage. You could have just said I don't know! Get from this next! Seriously though, where'd your boss take Lee and Gargan? Criminals? Not far. They're enjoying their freedom. That's not ominous at all. Get him down!
Cut them loose!
Should take a look around. What do we have here? Maybe it'll lead me to some answers. Okay, Birdie. me to your nest. Gonna miss these chases when I'm an Emily May. The adrenaline, going through the city like it's an obstacle course, never gets old. Getting to do real science, though, for actual money. Oh my God, I finally did it. I have a stable career. Okay, cool it, Parker. Daydream about those fat science stacks later. Time to chase. Whoa! Is that a railgun that actually works? Up, and you won't get away! No! Nice cloaking tech. Mind if I take a look under the hood? I'll take that as a no. That's 2 cloaks now. I wonder if I could get my suit to identify their visual frequencies. I don't see your boss around. Where's he hiding? I want to talk to him about his lifestyle choices.
You are not worthy of his attention.
But Scorpion is? Okay. You know, I've got nothing against Gargan. I'm just saying I've kicked his butt a few times.
And yet you always held back.
By not killing him? Yeah, killing really isn't my thing. Now, where's your boss? Another robot. Maybe I can test something out. Okay, let's see. Sorry, Birdie. This is just as awkward for me as it is for you. There should be a... Yep. Oh, is that your home? Oh, come on, Birdie! Let go! Come on! Not buy a ticket for this ride! Gonna send this location to MJ. Maybe she can dig up some building records. Where are we going now? MJ, did you get that location data I sent you?
Yeah, it's an old food market. Owner died last year. Building sold a few weeks ago. Wait. Spire. There's some shell company that's been acquiring property all over the city. Like, whole city blocks. I tried to do a story on them last month, but it trailed right up. Every person I was talking to just... vanished.
Go make yourselves useful. Our departure is imminent.
Who are these people?
I'm gonna find out.
Good luck.
Need to take these two out nice and quiet.
And the rest of the hunters?
Their blinds are all set up and communications have been linked. We're ready.
What a city to hunt in.
Gotta draw one of them away.
Heard something.
That's one.
That was fast. You find something?
Two things. This armed group calls themselves Hunters. And they've got a lot of accents.
International mercenaries?
That's what I'm thinking. Could be front-page material for your article.
I'm writing it up now. Thanks.
Oh, and speaking of work, I accepted Harry's offer.
That's fantastic. We should celebrate later after you're done with your current work.
Totally. Talk soon. Down you go. That's a lot of gear. It's like they're prepping for war. Stay down. Please.
Two of the blinds have stopped responding, and the spider has been seen in your area. Prepare the beasts. Yes, Craven, at once.
Craven. That's their leader?
Where did he recruit you? Last time, I track poachers to the parks, but when I find them, it's harsher than my bosses would prefer. Idiots. After the 6th incident, I got put on, what do they call it?
Just be quiet. Hello. Surveillance video from the blind I was just at. Looks like they've got others. All around the city. I'll send this to Genki. Bet he could help pinpoint these. What's Craven hunting? And why?
Yes, it's loaded. We're joining soon. Just make sure the beasts have the right scent. What's the hint?
You hungry too? See you later. Aw, for me? You shouldn't have. Oh, sturdy and flexible. I wonder. Nice. Time to take my shiny new toy for a test drive.
Surrounding bases are online. Remaining blind secured. Cloaking fields operational. Good. Beetles, Talon drones, ammunition, Russians. Still...
These guys are better equipped than most armies. This Craven guy must be rich. Or well-connected. Or both.
Fair enough. But I did not expect Craven to care so much about the plan.
I've seen him walk a hunter back from the brink of death with what he carries in his pouches. Doesn't restrict himself with the straight jacket. Modern medicine.
That explains a lot.
What do you mean?
No man would ever break the rules. Not normal.
That's what Focus gives you. He knows nothing but the hunt. More on yourself than others, you could be as strong too.
Perhaps. You never told me. ¿Cómo pasó eso?
Easy. All right, where to next?
Oh, that stuff tastes awful.
Looks like this is the only way. A research lab? Hallucinogens. Probably the worst part of Scorpion's poison. If Craven's adding this to his arsenal... Ugh. That's... the Tiara Apetae. One of the rarest flowers in the world. Its extract has some pretty powerful medicinal properties. I tried to get some years ago to counteract Scorpion's poison, but couldn't afford the flights to... Raiatea? Guess Craven could. Dr. Farley Stillwell? His genetic experiments gave Scorpion his abilities. Craven sure does his research. Were they testing their weapons on that armor? Whoa! And not a single scratch? Craven's studying Lee's blood. Maybe he's trying to figure out where his powers came from. Or how to get them for himself. An inner demon mask. Lee's old superpowered gang. Craven better not be trying for the same with his hunters. Aunt May was so proud of her work at Feast. Lee broke bad in a big way. I just hope that doesn't mean everything he ever touched was corrupted. Almost an exact replica. Must have been probing it for weaknesses. Can never be too careful with Scorpion. Wait a sec. Would you look at that? Hey, MJ. I have another name for you. Craven. Seems like he's the boss of these guys. And he's here on some kind of hunt.
Craven the Hunter. What's he hunting?
Whatever it is, it definitely involves Scorpion and Lee. Mind looking into this Craven guy in the meantime and letting Miles know what's up?
Already on it. Stay safe.
How about this? Main Craven bears. You know the story behind it?
Didn't know there was one.
There was some mine outside Savin. There was a man-eater who'd killed close to 100 workers. Craven was young, in his prime. He tracked the lion easily. It took a few hours.
Damn.
When he finally got close enough to draw his blade, the lion was stronger, faster, more cunning. And it was only through luck he managed to strike a killing blow.
I know it.
Raven had never been so close before. So he took that mane as a reminder. And like a bloodhound, he uses it to find killers who stink of death, just as much as the man-eater.
A true.
I have the spider in my sights! Don't get hit!
Really use some answers instead of questions right now. right, Craven. What are you looking for? Wait. I get bringing Scorpion and Lee on a hunt, but Black Cat's a thief. I don't... Never gonna win Best in Show with that attitude! Nice doggy, kitty, robot! Those teeth are no joke! Heal! Roll over! Play dead! Finally! I was wondering when Animal Control would show up. Open fire!
Incoming!
Opening fire!
Naturally, now that you're here, question. What's Craven hunting? Maybe I can help.
You won't live long enough to help anyone!
Wanna bet? Listen, this would go a lot easier for everyone if someone just filled me in. It's dangerous, you know? What were you protecting? Scorpion, Martin Lee, Black Cat. This Craven guy's putting together quite the team.
Have a nice trip.
Is this the best you can do?
teaming up with supervillains for some hunt. There is prey. Felicia. Where are you?
¿Estás listo?
For what?
En serio. My date's almost here and you're surfing the web?
My, no one says surfing the web anymore.
Can you just please get dressed?
Okay, okay. See, you got your good lipstick on. You must really like this guy, huh?
Miles?
I'm sorry. Look, next time, I promise.
Miles.
I love you.
Hey, so I found a base belonging to those safari pirates, or hunters as they call themselves, and learned their boss's name, Craven. And he killed Scorpion. And he's got a whole hit list of supervillains.
Wait, what? Does this mean Lee?
Don't know, but this list is extensive. These must be the people Marco warned us about. They were hunting Sandman.
No way.
Felicia's on their list too.
Black Cat? Your ex?
Exactly. She won't listen to me if I say she's in danger. But maybe she'd listen to someone she doesn't know. If MJ reached out to you with some addresses, would you be up for taking point on this?
I got you.
Thanks, really. I gotta clear my head for a bit, but call me if anything comes up, and... we're going to find Lee, Miles. I promise.
Guess I've got some time until MJ calls. What's going on in the neighborhood?
Under blinds. Ooh. guys, I'll say goodbye. I'm gonna go to bed now. Work in the morning. Catch you later on. Thanks for watching. It's been another great episode.